Yes, greetings. Welcome back to the channel, and welcome to my humble kitchen. If you're new and this is the first time on the channel, my name is Chariki, and you're more than welcome. Well, people, it's breakfast time, and the menu is fried plantain and steamed cabbage. Yeah, well, peeps, let's get into it. Let's start up. But I thought the plantain is already in the pan. I thought I was actually recording. Yeah, but it wasn't recording yet, so you missed that part out when I put the plantain in the pan. But it's all good though. Yeah, here's the cabbage. It's prepped already. Over here, I have okras, onions, sweet pepper in there, and some scotch bonnet pepper with a piece of thyme leaf, and our avocado that I'm going to put on the side. Well, people, like I say, it ain't nothing fancy around my kitchen here or nothing exotic, you know what I mean? Like what a lot of people accustomed to watching. Cause now, the thing changed now. You go, people recording that. They recording style, but yeah, I'm not one to criticize people. If you're comfortable in your style and your skin, it's all good. You get what I'm saying? That's how I am. As I talk about comfortable, alright. Here is a tattoo that I have on my hand. Yeah. I just did this tattoo recently, and what happened is someone said to me, 2 days ago, Jarik, you're not a real Rasta because you're wearing a tattoo. Okay, alright, I respect your opinion, and feel bad that's the way you feel about the next man's lifestyle, but my years that I spent trying to prove myself to people, those days are gone. Yeah, I spoke about tattoo in one of my videos. I never liked the tattoo because there's so much negative things said about tattoo. Yeah, so I was never a fan of tattoo. You get me? But what after I did my research, and I realized, you see, tattoo that go way back, and your message that you put in your tattoo that you represent, my this year that I have on my hand, is my son and my brother. Yeah, it is my son and my brother. Yeah, it so happened my brother years ago he passed away when he was only 23, and then my son passed away in 2017 when he was 23. But I think about these people every day, so I say, you know what? I think it will be cool to put it on there. Well, you know, let me tell you something. Okay, I use deodorant, so I'm not a Rasta. You get me? I use cologne, so I'm not a Rasta. I take a bath, so I'm not a Rasta. You know what I mean? I could go further, but I don't want to go further. I'm just, yeah. If I drive a car, I'm not a Rasta. If I live in a nice little, apartment, I'm not a Rasta. If I own a home, I'm not a Rasta. Because Rasta's supposed to be in the woods and that's where red, green, and gold and stuff like that. Well, them things change, Yeah, if you go to a reggae dancehall party, now you see a Bobo dreadlocks, so you see him with his energy, a glass, and with a nice half-naked girl dancing. And who am I to judge the Bobo? No, I'm not. No, who am I to judge the man and tell the man he's not a ras? You get what I'm saying? Those days change, Yeah, you get me? Yeah. It's not my call to judge people and to decide what people are. I make it clear, You see, let me put the camera over here a little bit. You see, Jariki, I'm open-minded. You get what I'm saying? So no matter what sexuality you are, or what religion or what race you are, my thing is just love. Just don't try to get me to engage in anything evil, cause that's not for me. You know what I'm saying? Anything ungodly. Yeah, don't try to, to invite me in anything like that. Just respect my way of life. I respect yours. And all of us can be under the same roof. I used to be with a Christian lady before, and yeah, sometimes she was telling me, yo, the church, cause she's from Jamaica. She's a church lady. She's a Pentecostal, and me, I'm a Rasta, and, we never question each other's faith, and, we were, as a matter of fact, probably one of the best relationships I ever had. Because most of my relationship is also some toxic, mean-spirited people, you know what I mean? And even though sometimes you tell me everybody in the church looking for punani, begging her sex, all female in there like me, you know what I mean? People in there stealing other people quote from the courtroom and stuff like that. And who am I? They're Christians, but that's the type of Christians they are. Who am I to judge them? No. Last judge I see judging people marriage on TV. When time come for them to save their marriage, you couldn't even judge it or save it. Let me tell you something, man. I respect your opinion still, and I'm not gonna, I'm not offended, so, I'm not angry or nothing, but, tattoo can be evil if your message evil. Yes, it's an evil message you're spreading, but this is just love, you know what I mean? Rasta is within the heart, yeah. Put it like that. So that's out the way. Let's get back to this kitchen thing. I don't want my thing to be like, uncomfortable for anyone. Cause, that's not what this is about. Yeah, this is a, cool, humble vibes. You know what I mean? Yeah. Yeah. All right. Let's see what's going on here. I'm over here talking and guess what happened? My planting overstayed. My planting overstayed. Let me turn this thing down a little bit. Okay. It's all good now. And peeps, for those who follow me, know that I'm the fast cook around here. Yeah, guess what happened? My plantain they burned a little bit, but it's all good though. Not as bad as the stove here, and I've been using it for a while, but sometimes it's like that. Yeah. This thing is broken. People, like I say, that the thing is authentic. It ain't nothing fancy in my kitchen. Like what you used to, see them ladies out there with their tongue, some butt cheeks, Kind of thing catching it, okay. Most man think with the older, so the thing catching it, I mean? Yeah, yeah, my things are all different things. So authentic thing, a single man in this kitchen cooking. But people be begging me, to record when I'm in here. So that's why, I'm doing this, you know what I mean? Gotta be asking me. Yeah. Yeah, my planting, burn a little bit, but that's not bad. Yeah. It's all good. And I love fire planting. Yeah. Those are the ones that are ready. this is a big breakfast. A single man cooking breakfast in New York City. Authentic style, ain't nothing fancy or exotic around here, Yeah. So this ready right now. So now me get rid of this oil. Okay. Some onions and okra, Scotch bonnet pepper, the yellow looking thing, Scotch bonnet pepper. You see, every man cook different, because I'm not from the countryside, you know what I mean? So the country people cook different, you know what I mean? It's the same thing, but but I would say country people are the better cook, you know what I mean? Yeah, the country people, they really can cook. I'll give them edge. Yeah. And people, I don't eat meat, so, for one to request other dishes, I'm not really into meat like that. The further, I used to eat chicken and, the doctors told me to give up chicken, you know what I mean? Yeah. Because my kidney numbers is high. It's down now, because it's like a miracle, Some people, some things can't get fixed. But I went to doctor, and my doctor said, yo, your kidney alright, Jerry. Yeah. Like, they must not I gave them urine, and they don't see the protein in my urine. And, for whatever reason, when I was eating chicken, I really want to stop, because I'm curious. I'm curious about what, I'm curious, why all the chicken grow so fast, you know what I mean? Yeah, what made the chicken grow so fast to feed so many people, you get what I'm saying? What they use. Because I don't know what they really use to grow the chicken, you get what I'm saying? All I know, the chicken grow so freaking fast, man. So all along, I wanted to stop eating chicken. Until, that's why these doctors that I'm dealing with, are really happy, because they're not just working with medication. They're talking about that I'm supposed to go set up an appointment to go see the dietitian so I could balance my diet. Yeah, you know what I mean? Yeah. A lot of people don't go to the doctor. With the age, you have to go to the doctor, man. Especially when you live in Babylon, you have to go visit the doctor. So you give them urine, and you give them blood. They can tell what's going on in your system. Well, this ready, peeps. Yeah, this ready. Yeah. Yes, peeps. This is what it looks like in the plate. Over here, avocado. You have the avocado and the fried plantains, little okra, and the green leafy cabbage. Yeah, it's cooked, but it's cooked. It's kind of half raw, because I don't like my cabbage cooked till it's too soft. And as you can see, no sugar, no sweetener. Yeah. And here I don't got no sugar, no sweetener, and none of them things in here. Yeah. This is the tea that I use. Yeah. Peeps, there you have it. Again, just want to say thanks. Thanks to everyone who are watching and coming back and liking my videos. Really appreciate it. But guess what? I'm gonna dig in. I don't think I'm gonna eat up all of it one time. I'll probably leave a little for another 2 hours, and I'll go back and finish up. Thanks again. More blessings to y'all. and more prosperity. And where you guys at? Hope everyone are the best of health. Bless up.